Thank you. I'd like to also thank Councillor Mazin for his leadership on this. So as I said at the meeting, I am half Italian and half Irish. Grew up in an Italian household. My great-grandfather, who came here from Italy at 17, is my hero. He worked his tail off to the point where his great-great-grandchildren continue to live in the house that he was able to purchase through his hard work. I am grateful every day for what he was able to do here. I also grew up, he was 10 years old, and I lived with him until he died. I also grew up hearing some of the stories about what he faced as an Italian-American coming to this country, and including being beaten by Cambridge police officers back then. And I have great respect for and appreciation for all the different immigrant groups that come to this country that on their initial arrival, and sometimes long after their initial arrival, have to face incredible obstacles and racism. But even with that knowledge, and really because of that knowledge, I view changing Columbus Day to Indigenous Peoples Day really as a cleansing for me as an Italian American, because I do not want Christopher Columbus to be representing my culture. And so I don't look at this as being something that's being taken away. I really view it as, in terms of my Italian perspective, I view it as really making it a day that I can actually be proud of, as opposed to a day that I get off from school for someone who committed, even by those standards, right, some of the worst atrocities and genocide in American history, or in world history. As far as, we heard incredible stories and testimony from Indigenous people about what they have had to experience, not just in their history, but every October 11th, where this country celebrates someone who was, in many ways, the major or the first person to really start the genocide that took place in this part of the world. So, I fully support this. I think it's something that we should do. I think it's the least we can do. And as someone who is very proud of his Italian culture and his Italian family, I hope others will view this as us cleaning up our own house a little bit. And doing what's right here. And I will also point out that October is Italian Heritage Month. We do a celebration here at City Hall, and that maybe there's a way that we can do more around that if people are feeling that's not enough. It's usually great music and food and people getting together, but maybe there's an educational piece we can do around that, and do for all the different immigrant groups that came to America throughout our history. Thank you.